Hi. It's hard to record and not look at yourself this way and actually look at the camera. But, anyways, so hello and welcome to my channel. So, today I decided to do a little recording of how my office looks before I actually transform this ish. I have been dying to change the color of this office ever since I actually got up in here, and one of my friends, dear Tara, has been trying to convince me to love the pink. She loves the pink in this room, but it's a Pepto-Bismol pink to me and it has to go. So before 2021 comes in, I actually want to take the time to switch this joint up. Yeah, I want to change it up. So I am actually taking the time to do that now. Hopefully today I can get the paint. I'm not going to start painting today, obviously, because I'm going to have to take everything up out of this room, which is going to be a long process. Okay. But I wanted to come on here. I'm rambling now. I wanted to come on here and do kind of like a video of how my office looks. If I had $1 for the amount of times I recorded this video, your girl would be sitting on a couple $100, because I've recorded this quite a few times showing how my office looks, not because I was going to renovate it, but just to kind of like show you guys my space. I want to start vlogging, showing my process when I'm working on orders and all that good stuff. So now that I actually want to change the room, I want to do this whole process and record it so that I can post it on my channel and for me to look back on also, of course. So yeah, now let's get into it. So I'm going to kind of go around my whole office and show you guys how this thing looks. So let me turn this camera around. Okay, so this is how it looks from me standing at the door. I have my curtain open right now, and this is behind my door. So let's start right here. I have a little a little calendar, which needs to be updated, obviously. It's now December 5th. Yeah, I'm behind. And then underneath here, I have my Happy Planner card, which I love so dearly. My sister gets on me about this card all the time, telling me how soon I'm going to need like an actual shopping cart for all of my Happy Planner stuff. But I'm not going to let her get to me, y'all. I'm not going to let her get to me. These are my 2021 planners that I plan on using. This one is a wellness journal. These don't belong right here like this, of course. I'm just gonna put that back real quick so you can kind of see how it actually looks. Okay, so yeah, I got some half sheets right here, some extra disc, some random stickers, my half sheet notebook, and all of my sticker books. And actually right here, these are the new things that I got. And I plan on recording flip throughs of them. Some of them I'm already done. Some of them I haven't. All of this stuff is new stuff also, or else it will most likely be down here. And I have to record those too. And then on the second shelf, we have all of my inserts, y'all. I know this is probably being real extra, but it's an addiction. And all of these is the stuff for my mini Happy Planner, and these are my classic, and this is the big Happy Planner. And then down here I have some extra planners, some notebooks, my Happy Planner bag that has some stickers in there also. Then behind the door, I have my steps for exercising, my yoga mat, my tripod, which I probably need to throw out, and this board here, I splattered paint all over it, and I use it to take pictures for my site. So that's what that is. This pole shouldn't be in here either. I use that to hang drapes And then we get over here where you see all of my beautiful tulle and some sample tutus that I've made for my site. You have these, this one is my Uno tutu, which I love, with this glitter ribbon on it. The second shelf and the third shelf is just pure chaos, okay? Pure chaos. Up here is all of my samples that I've made for my site. I'm gonna show you guys how I actually do them. But I do these with leftover vinyl that I have instead of throwing them out. And the shirts that I mess up on. I'm gonna show you guys how I do my whole process. That's another video. We ain't got time for that right now. I'm trying to get through this. So yeah, some random sticks and stuff to hold my phone when I'm trying to recording. This is in here because I was gonna use these sheets to turn them into covers for my bar stools, but I never got around to doing that. Okay, and then empty container, all of my ribbon, that one's empty. All of my clear bags to put my items in before I ship them or give them to the customer if it's local pickup. All of my shipping boxes, my Rolo container. Yeah, so since we're already this way, we'll continue on this way. Towards the bottom, garbage can. I don't know what's in that container, but these two containers are kind of like important documents and stuff. And then you have my this stuff used to be fixed all nicely over here, but this printer I had to get last minute because my Epson wanted to be a pain in the and I had an order I needed to get out, so I had to go buy this printer, my Happy Planner books, which I just started reading, my personal computer, and then my work computers, and then my dry erase board. And then over here you have my printer, and then I have all of my ribbon and stuff up here. And on the bottom, just a whole bunch of random junk that needs to be cleaned out. My shredder. And then over here is usually where I have my sewing machine. But I just have my serger here, my big threads. And it's kind of set up for how I record my videos right now. See, I know y'all recognize this setup, but yeah, so it's just been like that because I still have a lot of recording to do and I haven't sewed in a while, so I just kind of left it like that. And then underneath here, of course, more junk, sewing machines. This is all makeup stuff which needs a home. Random sewing supplies and stuff are in these bins. That one is the one I used to take with me to school when I was in college. And that one has like my hot fix rhinestone stuff and a whole bunch of other random things in there. So yeah, that's that section. Then we move on to over here, which let's start up here. The plan was to have 6 more of these going down this way, but as you can see from this, they fell down. So I had to just I got these storage things from IKEA and I just put them there because I really was trying to find a way to organize these where it didn't have to be in the bins like they were over there, so that I can easily just pull what I need and go. But that didn't work. So these 3 stayed, but the other ones fell. So I don't know if the ribbons were just too heavy or what, but yeah. So that's pretty much what's up here. I have some flowers and stuff, and it's just a whole bunch of random things, guys. Ribbons. In here I have all of my kind of like vintage buttons that my friend helped me sort. Okay, and then the bottom is all the silver ones, and then I have my heat press here, which is way too big for this thing. It's like hanging off, and then I have to hold it so it don't fall over when I'm trying to heat press. This brown thing, I think it's a changing table. It was left here when I got here, and I just never took it out because I was like, hey, storage and all that I don't have to invest in now. So now is a time where it's time to change it out because it has a little cabinet over here, which I actually have stuff in. I have spray paint and my solution to remove vinyl on the shirts and all that stuff. So yeah, I have to figure out another thing because it's a pain and there's so much stuff in there that I can't even access because of the way it is. Now, these 3 drawers is all like vinyl stuff. The top one has my boards, and that's another thing. You see this? Because of these legs, I can't open this drawer all the way. I have my Teflon sheets, my mats for my Cricut and stuff like that. The second drawer has all of my vinyl, which I would consider full sheets, like not scraps, are in this top one. And then the bottom one is full of nothing but scraps. I keep those because you'd be surprised. You'll have one random shirt that you need to do and a piece of scrap is enough to do it, and you don't have to cut into a whole new roll. And I also use those to make my sample shirts, which, like I said, I'll show you guys how to do that in another video. Well, how I do it. Then over here, these bags are kind of like some patterns that I have already cut out and cut the pieces of, and they're pinned. I just need to actually sit down and sew them. So I was trying to keep it organized all in one place. So I put them in these little plastic bags. This is from an order I was working on. I need to find a home for these. And these are random things that were on this thing until I put the ribbon on them. That board was in my kids' room, but it fell down in the middle of the night, and I just never put it back up. I just left it right there. So now we'll move on to this section, which has a lot going on. At the top, I have all of my rulers. That's my little crimper thing from when I'm making chip bags. This little brush is only used to sweep off the top of my craft desk here. It does not touch the floor. And I have some needles, which probably shouldn't be here. And all of my paint, apple barrel paint. I think I have just about all the colors that they have. And then up here in this corner, I have some like tools, screwdrivers, paint brushes, glue guns, glue sticks, buttons, little stuff to protect my fingers when I'm hand sewing, my little roly tape, my rubber band, my flag representing my country, my peoples. My rotary cutters are right here. And then, yeah, over here and here, I have more glue guns. So technically those glue guns should be in here, but they're not. Why? I don't know. These I got from the Dollar Tree. I was going to use them for a party I was doing. I was going to spray paint it, but I wind up not having time to do it. So they're just sitting here now. And then over here, I have these items that I was about to get ready to organize, but I was trying so hard not to open these containers because I wanted to show it in my video. I got these from Ross when I went down to the Keys. This was $2.99 and you get 5 containers, and this one was $3.99 and you get 4. But this one is bigger. And I was thinking of painting these little knobs, spray painting them to match my office decor, my new office decor. And these are random supplies I got from the dollar store that I want to put in those containers. Then over here, random things again, crazy glues, these little glue tab things that went on the wall, some USBs and sharpeners, sticky tabs, and these are all little labels that I made for something. I want to say pillows I was trying to make. And then over here in this corner, which is a hot mess also, all of my scissors. This used to be over there. I was trying to flip it all up to see how it would look, and I just never moved it back. Here I have a pile of randomness that I need to go through. This is a little bin that I use to put, like when I'm working on a project, I like to keep all the things that I'm using for that project in one area so I don't be looking for something. What happened to this that I used? It's all together. Even the container the paint was in. And this is what I had painted, trying to work on some new ideas for my shop. This is a random bowl I made too from my shop, trying to think of new ideas and some new things. And then real quick, Under here, I have kind of like, it looks a mess, y'all. Here I have more storage bins, which I really need to create things with this stuff so I can sell them and get them up out of here. This is vinyl, that's fabric. I'm pretty sure that's fabric in there too. And then on this side, I have fabric. At the bottom, I have elastics, trims, and stuff like that. Here, I usually keep t-shirt blanks, but those two are shirts that I messed up on. But like I said, I keep those because that's what I use to make my samples for my site. And the top is more like Joann's, Brandom, less than a yard fabric pieces that they sell. That's what that is. This little bucket has receipts that I need to scan into my little receipt tracker of my expenses for my business. And then this corner, I have some tutus that I made for my site. I'm going to try to sell those too as samples. And this whole entire thing going down is fabrics that I had neatly folded in my closet. I'm not even going to open that because as you can see, it's a mess. And the stuff is starting to try to like attack me. That's how much stuff is in there. That is some equipment for my lighting when I'm taking pictures. And then I have my 3 mannequins. And then, kind of back to where we started, we have my bookshelf. I'll start at the top where I have my kids' school supplies and stuff like that. Some of my son's trophies. Up here, I have random pattern pieces. And then I have my Cricut, my silhouette trash bags. That's my Rolo. This little thing I used to take pictures of my t-shirts. I will fold them on it and use that. Then I have some of my stuff I was taking for weight loss, coffee for this all one system. And then I have some of my color shots. Like I said, all of these things need a home. They can't be like out here randomly. This is covering up all of my books. This one, you can see the books. This one, piles of junk that needs to be sorted. All of my cardstock papers and all that good stuff. So yeah, that pretty much sums it up. That's currently how my office is looking right now, guys. Yeah, final look before I go ahead and paint and change it all up. And yeah, that is my office and how it looks. So yeah, so that is my office and how it looks currently right now. My goal is to have everything organized and labeled and have a home so that when I'm looking for things, I don't have to pull every single thing out just to find one thing. Like I want to know exactly where everything is. So yeah, before I started the process, I thought it would be cool to record this journey, not only for myself, but I know I like to watch these type of videos and stuff. So I was like, sorry, I don't know what's going on. But I know I like to watch these type of videos, so I figured it may be helpful to someone. So I decided I would record my whole entire process, how it looks before and how it ends up looking. I really want to organize my whole entire house from top to bottom, like my linen closet, my pantry downstairs, my boys' room, all of it. I want to reorganize every single thing because for 2021, not only do I want to work on myself, I want to focus on growing my business, I want to focus on becoming a better me, of course, and my weight loss journey to where I'm trying to get to and all that good stuff. So I want to be able to look back and see where I was and where I made it to, y'all. But yeah, so now I'm rambling. So I'm going to go ahead and end this thing. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Share this video for someone you think, to someone who you think may be interested in it. And don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can know when I post the next video in this whole series, this whole process of renovating, redoing my whole entire office. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about how my office looks currently, ideas for storage, and yeah, all that good stuff. Bye, y'all.